What's poppin' YouTube? Sorry I haven't come up with any videos lately. I will be replying to some of the people who have been asking me questions. I might try out Malefics just for the simple fact that it can get over this. Haha. Nah, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make a Malefic deck profile for y'all that been commenting like crazy on my Malefics. Um, it looks like it could be good for the format. It can't. It depends, cause this deck and Prophecy doesn't spam, so that gives me a chance to set up with back rows. Um, but this deck can OTK you if they just summon the dragons and attack you with them. Um, if they don't do it through the babies, through those guys. But basically, I went first place, as my title says, at my locals, at one of my locals, and it was, I don't know, it was really good. This is just basically the staples are staples for this deck. I mean, you have to run 3 of each: blaster, 3 blasters, 3 titles, 3 red ox, and then 3 tempests. They are basically a must-have. And the ban list might do something to them, it might not. You run 2 of the babies, 2 of each of the babies. You don't want to run 3 for the simple fact that I'm not sure. You can run 3 if you want, but it just the consistency is here with the babies here, because you will go to having dead babies in your hand, and yeah, they're good because you can um, special summon them real quick. Special summon your dragons real quick. But I would go as far as maybe 3 of him. Unless I wanna have the level 1 tuner flame belt guy that people running. Cause like they say, blaster effect is good to get off. That's not blaster, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Blaster effect, his effect is good to get off. Um, I'm pretty sure y'all all know what they all do. I mean, I don't want to explain. I can tell you shortcut. He discards another fire to blow up a card on the field. He discards another fire. I mean, another of his element to blow up. To send the card from the deck to the grave. He, send the earth and him to the grave and special summon a monster from the grave, and Tempest adds a win to your hand. So they have some cool effects. Nobody really uses all of them except for him and Red Ox. Um, but there are certain combos you could pull off. If you want any other explanations, I mean, you can PM me. I play Red MD. He's good. I mean, he's not any of the elements. He's a dark, which doesn't matter. You could remove either a dead baby in your hand, or you can remove one of the bigger dragons to gain their effects, and then try to combo off of there. Plus, whatever you have in the grave, you could special summon as a dragon. So it's just good. In my locals, I didn't see too much mirror matching gonna happen. I just saw one mirror match, and I ended up playing him in the finals, and I beat him. I mean, of course, I side into the other copies, but main deck 3 is what you're supposed to do. It's just because it's good for the game. So 2 Veilers. Of course, you play 3, but like I said, I didn't see any threats at my locals, so I didn't really worry too much about it. But yeah, 3 is what you want to run. Then I play this. People say in the mirror match this sucks. Of course it can suck, it could not. I mean, if they big eye you and take this, they're not really going to do much with it, because you already had negated. And of course this could negate big eye, but of course if they have like Lance or something and tech in their decks, then of course it's going to be different. So yeah, so I mean, I know people, there's combos where they have like they make Big Eye, um, activate Big Eye's effect, then chain breakthrough skill, and then still take your shit. And then they have a lad with 3 negates. But of course, if they don't have that, then he negates. And then once you kill the lad somehow, then you get a monster on the field and you wipe out their board. So it's like, I think I'm not 100% on that actually. I don't even know if they get it or you get it. I'm not sure, but still, it negates. And plus, in my locals, I knew that I wasn't gonna play any mirror matches except for one of them, and then you just side them out. Easy as that. I saw somebody playing Evil Swarms, freaking Gravekeepers. I brought this out. They were stuck. I mean, they're gonna have to run through their back rows to take out Lad, and then I bring out my big beaters. I play one Debris Dragon. Of course, you can make black rolls, and it just blows up. The Wind guy, the Wind baby, that guy. He's the target to make black rolls. And then I do have Max C2. There's a target and Veiler and all that stuff. There's different combos that you can pull off. You can get them with Tempest effect. You can basically make black rolls, blow up the field, then go YOLO, and then bring out all your other dragons. So yeah, he's good. Sorry for the wobblies. I'm using my other hand to record, and I'm not the best steady hand. Gorus. Gorus is just, you gotta have him. He's pretty good, and he's level 7, so it works with 7 swords. Sacred, yeah, swords of 7 stars. I mean, and when he comes out, I mean, you bring out whatever attack token, and then you can use this guy to exceed with. My tech. I love this card. Granted that every game too I side it out, but game 1 I would just go normal summon, and if they have back row or if they don't have any monsters, I'll just attack, and they're gonna have to either do something to this card or take the 14 to the face. It is level 7, and you can normal summon this. His attack is halved, so his attack is 28 with 2000 defense. That's his effect. Let me clear this back up. So yeah, basically you just normal summon this, and then that's one less resource in your hand that you have to have. So it makes it even a hell of a lot better than what it is. When you normal summon this, your opponent gets a little bit confused, even though they seen this card before. They're like, oh shit, it's level 7, and it's good. It's just good. You just normal summon this, bring out. I mean, if you brought out special summon Gorus and you have a normal summon, you normal summon this, exceed, make yourself one of them guys. They have a token on board, with this. So I mean, you can't lose. All right, so that's all the monsters. And my deck is different than all the decks that you've seen topping. So yeah, that's what I like. I don't like to be the same as every deck that's topping. I can surely top with my version of it. Ghost Sark broken. I mean, there's nothing else to say. You get you get the Dragon's effect. You can search out these broken cards. Best draw card in the game. In the game. It's like, no, but it's super good. Judgment. The spellbook card of Judgment. That's the equivalent to this, but I believe this is it just happens every time you draw it. You're gonna draw cards, and plus, while you get something like that on board. Okay, now this is one card some people might talk about. This at 2, too good. It's really good. It doesn't say dragon. It doesn't say dragon at all. And you can have something on the field. So once you drop your Gorus and get a token, you can remove the Gorus off of the field. If you don't want this shit, remove it. It's level 7. It's any level 7. So, or you can just remove it, remove one of your big guys, get its effect. Simple as that. At 2 is really good. At 3, it's because you might draw a second one where you can only use one at a time, but it's still good. I run this card too. Good. That's all I can say. Good. I mean, I discard a baby, fuel my super reju because I discarded a baby. Then discard 2 more dragons for like another bigger dragon. Remove, and then you can, whatever you remove, you basically can get back and put it back in the grave and discard for fodder. Then I run the one, rolled off of these, and it's good. It just sends one card. I have too many monsters for me to send one of these spell cards to the grave. And if I do, whatever, shit happens. Then I get this, and then I just go combo off some other ways. Reborn. Huh. Now, Reborn is one of those cards that people don't play in here because you remove, but it's Reborn. You get a monster, a free monster. Heavy Storm, clear back rows, and then I play 2 breakthrough skills to kill off fucking Ophions and shit like that when I want to go off. So yeah, I'm gonna try to speed it up now because I'm running into too many minutes. I just noticed the time. But I run 3 Drago Sacks. Nothing else you can say but broken. I only paid for 1 pack too, so yeah, I'm happy. Big Eyes, broken. That's really all I could say. I play one of this guy. I have room, so I play these 2 level 7s. Went to him once, never really went to him. I tried doing it for fun, and I couldn't get his effect off. These are the MVPs, because I clear so many rows, so many back rows, and then with this, it just stops him in the mirror match, and I was playing against the Dragon Man, and killed him too. And then your other dragons, Stardust and that, and Scrap Dragon. And then, you have Colossal Fighter, just to ram into big shit and be your wall. And then you have Maestro to Book of Moon things. Side deck, I ran 3 of these. It's kind of incomplete right now, but I ran 3 of these. 1 of these because I saw Evil Swarm in a Evil Swarm in a Gravekeeper person. This in the mirror match is pretty good. This is not even, I don't even need to talk about it. The other Maxi, I had another Veiler, Mind Crush. This is pretty good too. And then the Trip Space, just in case they're gonna do Aurora Imperial Iron Wall, this stupid card, or any other crazy stuff. But yeah, that's my deck profile. Hope y'all like, rate, comment, subscribe. Please thumbs up the video so that this can get out there and people can see it. All right, peace. Wait for more profiles.